Hey everyone! Welcome back to Old Charles, where we explore the fascinating world of coins from around the globe. Showing Europe-Africa money bag today, we're diving into the history, design, and current value of the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin. Could this coin be worth more than its face value? Stay tuned to find out. Let's get started. Rocket, the Australian 50-cent coin is one of the most recognizable coins in the country's currency. The 1981 version holds a special place among collectors. But before we get into its value, let's talk about its design. On the obverse, that's the front of the coin, you'll see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This was the second portrait of the Queen used on Australian coins. Flipping to the reverse, we have the classic Australian coat of arms. Kangaroo. This features a kangaroo and an emu holding a shield, representing different states of Australia. This iconic design was created by Stuart Devlin, a highly respected Australian artist known as the Goldsmith of the Queen. Crown year of issue, 1981. Metal composition, copper-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel, diameter, 31.65 mm, weight, 15.55 grams. Shape, 12-sided, dodecagonal. Unlike the first 50-cent coins issued in 1966, which were made of silver, this one is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, meaning it does not have any silver content. Still, its collectability remains high. Although millions were produced, some coins from specific mints are more valuable to collectors. Coins from the Royal Canadian Mint tend to be slightly more sought after. Alright, the part you've been waiting for, the value. Is the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin worth more than 50 cents? Let's find out. In circulated condition, this coin is usually worth around 50 cents to $1 AUD, not much over face value. In uncirculated or mint condition, these coins can fetch between $5 to $15 AUD, depending on their condition and mint mark. If you find a proof version or an error coin, the value can jump even higher. Some rare errors have sold $4.50 to $100 AUD. Always check your coins for die cracks, off-center strikes, or double strikes, as these can make them much more valuable. So, is the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin rare? Not exactly, but in high grades or with errors, it can be a great find. If you come across one in excellent condition, it might be worth holding on to. Always store your coins in a protective case to maintain their value. And if you have an old coin collection, go through it, you might be sitting on a hidden gem. The 50-cent coin is one of the most well-known denominations in Australian currency. The 1981 issue is particularly interesting because it was minted in 3 different locations: Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom. This coin continues the design first introduced in 1969, after the initial 1966 50-cent coin was discontinued due to its high silver content. When Australia transitioned to decimal currency in 1966, the first ever 50-cent coin was round and contained 80% silver. However, due to rising silver prices, these coins were hoarded and eventually withdrawn from circulation. To solve this issue, the Australian government introduced a new 50-cent coin in 1969, featuring a dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape. This shape helped distinguish it from the 20-cent coin, which was similar in size. The new version was made of copper-nickel instead of silver, making it more practical for circulation. Australia needed additional minting support to meet demand, so coins were also produced overseas. However, these foreign-minted coins were made to the same specifications. The 1981 coin features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984 before being replaced by Raphael Maklauf's design. The value of the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin depends heavily on its condition and grade. Coins are classified into different grades based on their wear, luster, and overall appearance. Let's break down the grading system and how it affects the coin's worth. Proof coins are specially struck with polished dies, giving them a mirror-like surface and sharp details. These were not made for circulation but for collectors. Some rare 1981 50-cent coins have minting errors like misstrikes or double strikes, which can significantly increase their value. Store in a protective case or coin album. Avoid handling with bare hands, use gloves to prevent fingerprints. Keep coins in a cool, dry place to prevent tarnishing. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin is common in circulation, but finding an uncirculated, proof, or error variety can make it valuable. If you have one in excellent condition, it might be worth checking with a coin dealer or auction site.